About to get started here. And on the mound now, Drew Rasmussen. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Chipper Jones, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Late swing, foul to the left.
Nope, that's inside.
And that one hammered. Wood, long run. One down. Juan Soto now. Rasmussen, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Fly ball down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. 2 away now. Down the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the catch. And that'll do it. And now Evan Carter. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bobby Grich now at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Caught in a rundown now. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one in triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again.
Runner breaks for third. Grounds one to short. Ripken fires to first on the run, and very nicely done. Back here at Chavez Ravine, second inning set to go. Digging in, Jason Varitek. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and a quick out number 1. So here is Bryce Harper. And
Ball
that
one,
skips in the dirt. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, bases empty. Tap foul at the plate. And misses inside.
2 strikes.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Nick Kurtz. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grich makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in L.A., stepping in, James Wood. Soto on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one hit to first. And that's a fair ball. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and here is Evan Carter. Rasmussen back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Fly to left his first time. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And now here is Juan Soto. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And another ball.
That's inside.
In the air out to center. And it falls. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Calls it in, 2 away. And now, Scott Rowland. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1
strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Soto
ball,
at
2
second
strikes.
with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. For first, that completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. And that is out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Varitek gathers, throws
Got
to
him.
first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. In there at the knees.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Grich. First pitch
Ball,
doesn't
that's it.
find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
One
Just gonna
ball,
have to tip your
2
cap on
strikes.
that pitch.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now here is Jason Varitek. Ripped to short. On to first.
Out.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now here is Harper. First
1-0.
pitch is in the dirt.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it
2
Chavez
balls,
Ravine Stadium.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. On the ground right side, tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom 4 for C.J. Abrams now. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Abrams, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And he blows that one by him at 100. There's the strike. That's a little bit low. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto, grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carter makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, James Wood. Flied to right his first time. Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
1-0. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that
2 balls,
skips into
1
there.
strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a strike.
2.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Nolan Ryan comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Inside, just missed. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one drilled left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so.
On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Curve in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball,
Instead of
1
letting
strike.
the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Now the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. Slider right there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings through it for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Oh, great stop. To first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Rowland. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
No ball,
base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And that
Ball.
one missing
Damn.
low. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that keeps the inning going. Here is Bryce Harper. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot
Ball,
down.
that's inside.
That's inside. Now 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it, brings it in, and that is that. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
0-2
They've
is the
been
count.
fooled quite a bit today.
And
Ball one.
downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Carter sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Evan Carter digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No
Pretty
balls, 2
frugal
strikes.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Bobby Grich will hit next. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
balls,
That's
2
not what we're
strikes.
seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters had.
And he got him. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Ryan back to work.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Just
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And foul ball. Strikes him out with 102. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Evan Carter. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Adios, pelota. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So back to the top of the order. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
Count
2 down,
1-0.
nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled away. Curve in the
2-1.
dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from the top left.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Harper hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
0-1.
Soto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. James Wood now at the plate. Both 2 in this one. Soto really on his horse for it. Nabs it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Swings through that one out front that time.
This
0-1's
pitcher's
the
done a
count.
good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to
No
keep
ball,
that
2
front
strikes.
foot inconsistent for the batter.
Runner on the go. A swing and a miss. We go to the 8th. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars and the Aliens. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Juan Soto. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Inside at 100. 1-1.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, base is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. On its way to the corner. Burleson on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Two down, nobody on. Bunts it in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Joe Adell. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed at 101.
No ball,
that's strike 2. And misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Brooks Lee. One on the gun. Swing and a miss. Skeens. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Alec Burleson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Count.
Just missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
There we go.
Hard on the ground at first.
Seeing it work.
Takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Bobby Grich. Martinez back to work. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that storm right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get
up and in. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Yandy Diaz digs in now. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. And that ball is out of here. Ball muscle to center field.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Hank Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Outside corner, got him looking. Now at the plate, Bobby Grich. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Adele makes the grab. 2 down. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Yo, hello?
Yo, what's up?
Is your day good? No, how's your day going? My bad.
Shit, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. How about
That's
yours?
good. Mine's going alright. Just a little laggy today.
A little laggy?
Just a little bit. You got Randy Johnson?
I think so.
He's really good. Nobody can hit him. I want him bad. He's like 95.
Oh, that one. Nah, I don't got that one.
It's
I think I
fun.
got his rookie card or something like that.
Yeah, nah, his rookie card's easy to get hit by. Like, why is the opponent's rating so low? What's your rating, you think?
300? I don't know.
Oh, it's all good. Go check if anyone's on the bench real quick. Alright, never mind. It's all good. Maybe switch Max Helper with Willie.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Hitmen and the Aliens. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nolan Ryan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now. Now a chance for Derek Jeter. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carter on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ian Happ up
Maybe
to hit.
pitch in the corners.
Obviously
like,
a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the
yeah,
things
like
in
that.
today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Right through there for a strike.
What type
They're
of tweet
so
is that?
reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one for strike two.
2-2 the count.
That's inside, and the count is filled up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right through there.
Good
Got
stuff.
it. And two away now. Two down, bases empty. Here's
What
the
type
third
of Manny
baseman,
Machado is
Manny
this?
Machado.
Is this Diamond or?
I think so. I mean, he's pretty good.
That
ball.
misses.
He's supercharged
Ball
right now.
Two outs, bases empty.
I don't think so.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. It's off his shoulder.
Whoa.
Eats him up.
What was that?
I've never seen that before. Dang.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
Fucking
one. Not much to
crazy.
this one other than
Hit
just
that
a
ball hard,
willingness to
dude.
go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying
Ball
back
one,
and
no
letting the
strike.
ball get deep.
In the dirt. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. That's off the
Ball one.
mark. And that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Good hit.
And
Go,
that's a
go
fair ball.
second. Go
Around
second.
first and hustling for second. And he's there with a
Good
leadoff
stop.
double.
Should I bunt?
He was
Maybe I
all
bunt?
over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch
Nah,
the
hold on,
opposite
hold on.
way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Oh.
Let it get deep, took the barrel
Ball one's
right
the
to
count.
it, and then
Fuck.
extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss
Fuck.
at 100 miles an hour.
I do not
Good
like
eye in
left
that
hitters.
spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitching so fast. Like,
In the air, right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Vincent. We'll take
And
that.
he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Sack
So up
bunt.
next,
Sack
Alec
bunt.
Burleson.
Sack bunt. Maybe.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh.
1-0.
Sacrifice
That's
fly.
right.
Under this
Yeah.
one, makes the catch for the out.
Oh.
In there, he's
There we
safe.
go.
And they lead by 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, if I can just get a
99. How
little
do you
look
do?
on it, it's gone. It's Cal Riley. Oh,
Salas down to first with it.
Got him.
In time.
My bad.
the Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning
You already got
outfielder,
lead.
Wenzel Perez. A little bit
Nope.
high,
Ball 1.
and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he
I got a ball,
really
1
sells
strike.
the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is
Oh, that pitch is
outside.
out.
Just
that's
off
it.
the inside edge.
Come on, Blue.
exactly. 3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And
There
a
we
swing
go.
and a miss. And that's the first out. And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed for the White Sox in May of 2017. And now
That's ball
2-0.
Whoa.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
All right, that's
Next
my
pitch
fault.
downstairs, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Gotta take the walk. Didn't know.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
I don't
He
think
didn't
you
want
really
any
wanted
of
to
those
pitch to him
pitches.
right there anyhow.
Didn't swing once.
Nick Kurtz
Inside, ball 1.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
What's that double play?
And
No,
another
no.
ball.
What?
Chris with that distraction.
Why was that
and a
very
speedy
late?
guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot
might
for a
go.
hitter to be in.
just off the inside edge. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Ryan keeping an eye on him. And ball 4
Really?
to the board. First and second, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas.
Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Oh.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Got it.
No better way to
Yeah,
get
there we
out
go.
of this inning.
I got it back.
2 strikes. 1 ball.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That one missing
Oh,
inside.
like, can you? I want him to swing at 1.
Swings
Thank
and
you.
misses, struck him out.
Come on.
Zach
That's
Gallo
one.
getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
And that one fouled off. Robert over at
One
second.
more.
Kurtz on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
There we
Target
go.
Right side.
No, I might fly off of my
Down
chest.
to first. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. Ugly
Yeah, I
swing
hate
right
that
there.
pitch.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the
That could
discipline
be good.
so that you're not
No,
popping
no.
up pitches that are just a
Not
little
good.
too high.
Perez makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. So now the
Nick
DH
Kurtz.
spot, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
All ones the
ton.
count.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fought off foul.
Unlucky. My bad.
Salas settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Manny Machado. Just
that's a ball.
missed.
That's a good pitch there.
Ball
Really
1,
had
no
some
strike.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's
Good
what
hit.
if you swing at it. Hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch
On
up.
the tag,
Here's the
you're out.
tag.
They gotta,
and it's
like,
out. That's the inning.
Take that pitch out of the game.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Slice to right. Fair ball.
It's a double, maybe even a
Makes the
triple.
turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for
It
3.
is a triple. I can't even throw it. Are we like?
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
Off the
feel
plate, ball 1.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight
There
to
you
it. That's
go.
great work right there.
1-1.
Jeter at third with nobody out. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
2 strikes.
Swing
There
and a
you
miss.
go.
Struck him out. Huge.
Come on, we
strikeout
can't let a
there.
sac fly happen. Don't let it happen.
And Manny gets a piece.
I think that's okay.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Okay. Come on, one more.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go.
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Good
Up
eye.
and in, 1-0. Kepler in his 9th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Germany. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses.
See, they got to take that pitch out of the game.
Fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Carter takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Cut on and missed at 100.
I think it's going to drop all the time.
That's strike one.
Because of that one pitch.
Yeah.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Just joking.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Drops way too much.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Comes from the top of your screen and all the way down.
No strikes. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd.
It doesn't help whenever there's a lot of lefties on our team.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Wenzel Perez.
Okay, can we switch him?
Ball 1.
Switch him out?
The Quinn?
Sure.
Quinn Priester gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the
That did not hit him.
So here's Robert now. Walked his first time.
Be for real.
Missed inside with the curve. Ground ball left
Double
side
play.
could be 2. Flips it to first on the run.
It's all good. We got one out. We got one
Great
out.
play.
Better than none.
Able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch
You know what?
right there.
They want to throw,
Anytime
I'll
you get
throw.
one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Watch, this is what they've been doing.
And that's
See?
downstairs.
He wanted to
And
go
count
too.
1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to
Slider.
execute on the mound.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Runner at second,
Over
2
here.
down.
Just-
Top half of inning
just
number
like
4.
There you go.
Throws to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Pearson back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
On the ground, Geloff. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Why is there always errors
And
for
next will be
us,
the
but never
cleanup
for
hitter,
them?
Cal Raleigh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first
Oh.
offering is fouled off.
Just if it was perfect, easy out.
Swings through that one.
He can live up in the
Okay.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Go!
Swing and a
Go,
miss.
go, go,
That
go.
one in the dirt. Throw to
Yeah.
first. And he's safe at first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best.
One way to
at
do
bat.
it.
1 down. And here is C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pearson a pick to first.
Oh, he thought
And
he
he's
thought
back
the
in
big boy was
safely.
gonna go.
No better than that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it.
That looked real good.
Snags it. That's out number 2. So now here's the DH, Nick Kurtz.
It was perfect too. It was like
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
What?
Swing and a liner
Ooh.
foul off to the right. Raleigh off of first with
Too
2
early.
away. Comes up empty as he chases that one into
Bro, I
dirt.
swear.
On to first.
Kind of
in
hoping for
time.
another one
So
like
the
that.
drop
That
third
just went to
strike
the.
doesn't hurt him. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, ThatsiLLGawd. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these players finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position,
There we
but
go.
nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one down the line. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2. Inside, just
Oh,
missed.
they don't have to
And you gotta
swing
give some
at
credit to
anything
the
if
other
it's not in
side
the
as
middle.
well. They've been able to get
That's
out
what
of
I
a few
picked
tough
up.
jams, but
Like-
frustration is mounting for this offense,
See?
no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive. On the
Ooh,
slide.
there we go.
He's got it. Now, Ian Happ. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
They thought that was good.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win.
Looks like Cal Riley's in the middle
Down,
finger.
nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's inside.
Happ lays off.
I'm going for that every day. Like, what are they doing?
And a swing and a miss there.
He has to go for this. If he doesn't, he's like smoking.
And they'll do it again.
Okay. Maybe put one up. If he calls this, put one higher
Good
up.
plate appearance there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk. So, man aboard.
No, he doesn't have the
Here's Manny
super
Machado.
charge, Manny. He has
That one finds the corner.
There you go.
0-1.
put one higher up, like high. Yeah, like right there. Might want to make him swing.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
2 balls,
This
1
one
strike.
in the dirt. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. On the ground to the left. Abrams slings it across. Machado out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's
Finally,
Manny
right hitter.
Machado. That one a triple
What?
digits. Fastball for a strike.
Come on.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up.
Do it
Hasn't
one more
offered
time.
on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now.
Oh, he knew
He's
that.
gonna climb the ladder.
Oh my gosh, he set that up
Here's
so
the second
good.
baseman, ThatsiLLGawd. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
That Gallup has
strikeouts.
no power.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Not no visual on him.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7
0-1.
straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
And that's
Outside, that's a
outside.
ball.
1-2 the count. Got him swinging.
Bro.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That's
Ball,
off the
that's
mark.
upstairs.
And that is ball one. And another ball. Misses outside.
Come on.
And that's ball three. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show.
Honestly,
for
maybe
it.
we could switch him.
In the box now as he leaves that one up high.
I need someone that has a fastball.
One
Anyone,
out, base.
really. Because I need to keep doing change-ups. That's the best way to get strikes, guys.
Matt Strom will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, called strike. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Oh, he won.
Check swing, but he held
He
up.
won.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
I'm telling you, like, fastball than, like, anything else that's off speed will get them.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a
Slider.
dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Not close with that one.
Slider.
A ball, one strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets
I
off
think
the
you got
throw.
it. Yeah, there we
It's
go.
a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Evan Carter.
Oh, they're switching. I'm good. I hate the switcher. Okay.
Clips the corner, going 1.
Come on, that's might be strike.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice.
There you
But
go.
off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Hard hit.
There you
left
go.
field, base hit.
He only has 3 pitches, so.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the
He only
other
has
way
3
on the
pitches?
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite
Really?
field, and it doesn't always
That's
translate into the
crazy.
game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a ground ball to first.
Oh, he dropped
and he can't come up with it.
Go
Still
second.
finds a way
Okay,
to get
good.
off a throw.
Someone on second.
And they get him.
Scoring
The
position.
misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson.
Maybe I steal? I don't think they're ready.
Down to
Tell
call
me, what do you think?
here,
What do you think?
rolls foul.
Yeah,
Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
Oh, see?
Throw goes to second.
Wasn't
As a
ready.
hitter, when a guy like this comes into the
Honestly,
game,
you can bunt.
feel like
You can
he's
bunt if you
standing
want,
on
just
top
to get
of
them
you,
in.
And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Goes down looking. And now, Cal Raleigh, both 2 in this one. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
What happened?
He's lagging.
What happened? Oh no. Did you leave? I didn't leave, I don't think.
Nah, I didn't leave.
Must have been one of them. Please say it's not me. It might lag one of us out. That's a way. That's what happens, or it's one of them.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Please don't lag us out. Or it could just be a waiting game. Because whenever it freezes, some people just wait. I'm not leaving, are you?
No.
I'm just played for half an hour just to leave just like that for free. You want to play again?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, add me. Well, it's frozen. Yeah, I think it's a waiting game.